Bonjour mes amis. Bonjour. Je suis en retourné à l'exposition 33. D'accord. Excuse-moi un moment. Parfait. Okay, hello. Hope you're all doing well. We're back with more Expedition 33. And we are on the Endless Tower, which is hopefully not as endless as it sounds, because, yeah, we got a lot to... We went through a lot of it last time. We're on 46 hours on this playthrough, which is kind of wild. I'm just before the Axons on my second playthrough. I haven't played as much. Endless Tower, we got up to, I think, rank 11 last time. And I was watching Jess Capricorn play a bit more of this, and I realized there's a skill that I really hope Monoko has. Oh, he does. Okay, great. So, Monoko's current weapon, this is a new one that I got recently, I think maybe even from this area. You replay instantly when you hit Almighty Mask. You get plus 3 AP when in Almighty Mask, and you revive instantly with full health if dead while in Almighty Mask. So the trick of the point of the game is be in Almighty Mask. With that in mind, Benissa Mortar puts you in Almighty Mask if the target is marked. Does increase damage if you have Caster Mask active at the time. And basically all we need to do now is make sure Monoko has marking shots, which he does. He also has, I think, double mark. Okay, double mark is a 20 ability, and I need like 5 or 6 more. But yeah, like if we can maybe take off empowering parry and his crit rate is 36, which is still not ideal, but like we need another energizing start, I think, as well, because he's going to need more. Oh, that's battle start, that's not turn start. What am I doing? Energizing turn we want. Oh yeah, we were going death build on Monoko, weren't we? Let's take all of that off. Because yeah, like healing death and protecting death, all of that stuff. I'm pretty sure there's also burning death, which I didn't end up finding. Aegis revival. Yeah, that stuff can go in favor of double marks, so we make sure that we don't end up removing the mark. And we can do it again. Weakness gain, second chance. We can take second chance off even, because we probably aren't going to be relying on dying. And rewarding mark is great because you get plus 2 AP for hitting a marked target. So yeah, if we can do more with shots, if we can do shots. Energy Master is also great to have as a possibility. But we could open with Energizing Start 1 and 2. And anything else that gives us... I mean, Burn Affinity is good. Anything else that works for ranged attacks? 100% crit on stun is good because we stun them pretty frequently with Verso now. We're not doing base attacks with Monoko all that much. But then if he's in Almighty Mask, we can keep him in Almighty Mask with a base attack. But the whole point of Almighty Mask is to use an ability and have it be really good. So... Stun boost is nice too. Teamwork is nice. Maybe we go with that then. I also have healing mark, but we're probably going to get one-shot by a lot of stuff anyway. Yeah, but I was just kind of curious because Benisar Mortar puts you in Almighty Mask, so we don't have to do as much counting. We've got Lampmaster, Dancers, Chevalier Piercing. The only other thing I need to be on the lookout for is there is apparently a foot that we didn't get from not having Minoko in the party when I fought Gross Tet. And that's one of the only ones that you only get to fight, like, twice. I was reading. So there's a second one somewhere that we can fight. I don't know if it's in the tower or not. Either way, we're here. Let's do this. Choose the trial. We're on stage 11, trial 1. Obviously, right now, Minoko's not in the party, and we have Chromatic Moissonneurs. Oh, there's another one in there. Nice. Well, touche, I guess.
Not today.
Our Mask Keeper's here as well. And then Duelists.
Ready to parry.
Dang it, I messed up the parry on the last one.
Here we go.
Well, we need to get Verso back, so...
Let's have some fun.
You're going down first, I think. Okay, that's most of the way to a break, and full break. Nice. We need to get you to S rank, and then we can... we could Phantom Stars. I don't think Steel Strike is going to work, so I won't be able to parry my way through everything else for the moment. So let's just keep plugging away at you until you're dead. And then he's going to get a ton of extra AP just from killing this one.
Ready to
Great.
parry.
Mask Keeper next. Alright. RIP Mael, and she's back. And the timing on that is still throwing me. But fortunately, CL lives on 1. We can revive Mael, but... yeah, that's probably the best thing to do.
This will hurt.
Especially since Mael gets to get up. Neither of these are on fire right now. I also need to put something else back in here. But we'll get to that later. I think Mask Keeper I'm less familiar with his attacks because I've only fought him like once before, so...
Get ready.
Ouch. Yep, we're dead. Alright, let's go again. This one looks okay, though. I can never completely full parry Duelists combos. They ever say what type of dog Minoko is? I'm pretty sure the picture of him is in the secret room in the manor, but I don't know
Careful now.
exactly. Okay, yeah, there's the last one. Timing on that last one is pretty difficult. Alright, that's that. Now Duelist versus Mael. Dang it. I think I could maybe parry that full combo.
Well, thanks.
Right. Now this is going to be very different because CL is still alive.
Let's carve a path.
Although Verso doesn't get as many opening shots because he's
Ready to strike.
not being able to parry anything yet, so maybe he doesn't get to take down the full boss this time. Oh no, he does. Because he's Verso. Okay. Duelist is up next.
Please survive.
Dang it, the follow-up is so difficult to time. Yeah, Mask Keeper first.
Maximum damage.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can combo it. Because CL is up next. She can intervention to play that on Verso.
Well,
But then she's in Twilight, so she gets another turn, and she gets to follow that with Fortune's Fury. And
show me what you can do.
Verso is going to take down Mask Keeper this turn. Easily. Didn't even get to do half his attacks.
Cut him down.
Alright, so then we focus on Duelist. Revive Mael.
I won't disappoint.
Mael gets to play. And he's already burning, so we can get into Virtuoso stance. Nice.
Incoming.
A combo, you say? Well, CL is going to see precisely 2 moves of that combo. To figure out a build to make Luna's Elemental Genesis basically a guarantee. Oh yeah, like you just max out her crit stat, yeah. I think I'm already there with Lune. Ouch.
Ready to parry. Ah!
Okay, there we go.
Finesse and grace.
Alright, get Verso back.
You can't leave us yet.
Okay, there we go. Kind of absolved myself of that one. Oh, he's got Cheater at this point, so it's not like he even has to base attack to
I'm back.
have a second turn, which is nice.
You can do better.
Okay, we're doing alright then.
Turn up.
Gradient counter. Get wrecked. CL is here to stay. Alright, I think we all set again. Just for the buffs. Make Verso more powerful. Adam Driver looking ass. There we go. And he gets 9 AP for next turn.
Let's dance.
Ouch.
Maximum damage.
Never mind. I want my L back.
Here we go.
And now I want Verso to have another turn. And I want him to be more powerful when he has that turn, but I can't do it because I don't have enough AP. Boo. In that case, I'll give him more AP. Lovely.
Time to end this.
Man, this guy has a lot of health. If we gradient attack, we get Aureole from this, which is nice. A lot of damage, too. Oh, he inverts us. Makes sense.
CL, incoming.
Get wrecked.
Blades sharpened.
This guy's still burning, so Mael gets to transition to Virtuose.
Bring it on.
Nice. Okay, we cracked it.
Well, well.
Absolutely cracked it. Verso, it's all you.
Time to end this.
Omae mo shinderu. Heck yeah, another grandiose catalyst. That's cool. Trial complete. That was stage 1 of presumably 3. I'm hoping that stage 11 trial 3 is the last one because that would be like the 33rd battle here. And I'm not sure how many bosses they've got left. Oh, there's a creation here which we've not seen before. Nice, glad we could counter that. I kind of forgot how this enemy works. We've never fought this before. So the fact that it's inverting us is an awesome problem. Luckily my L is very good. And still using a very good sword. Right.
Careful now.
Oh. It's the other lamp master that's got the lamps. Let's buff everyone. Okay, well this thing can break, and will, so... let's do that real quick.
Let's carve a path.
I'm not sure what I'm more scared of here. I mean, mostly this because I don't know its attacks. But let's try and take this one out too.
Let's dance.
Nice. Okay, managed to time that one all right. Oh, that was an amazing single hit. Ow.
Still need your help.
Oh, now he's dizzy. Which is a problem for Verso, because we actually free aim a lot with it.
On me.
Watch out.
I sort of forget that's happening until it happens. Oh, this is kind of annoying. Can we Virtuo Strike, I guess? That will at least guarantee that I'm in Virtuose and can either break this or kill it. Possibly both. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Verso is dizzy. The first time any of my characters has been dizzy. It basically gives you stick drift.
Last ditch effort.
Oh, okay, we can combo this. Yeah, let's get rid of Lamp Master.
Time to take risks. Your turn to shine. Time to take risks.
Definitely time to take risks.
Show me what you can do.
Go Verso!
You're outmatched.
It just deletes them, dude. It absolutely deletes them.
Yep, I'll manage.
And he's not dizzy anymore, so... now we get to find out how to attack this. Although, I might heal first. But then again, I'm inverted, so I can't. I don't know if inverted has a duration or if it's just going to get wiped out by whenever we die. Either way, we haven't used Sabotage before. Let's do that. Cool, it's marked now.
It's locked on you.
Oh, okay, I just counted that. I heard the little swip noise and I just counted it. Okay, now it rises into the air. Love that. Oh no.
CL, incoming.
Cool.
CL, incoming.
Oh, that's jump. I missed that. Alright, CL went down. No worries. And a gradient counter at the end there? Wow.
Let's carve a path.
So this is going to be something we have to fight when we end up in Lumiere with Renoir, right? This is clearly the thing that was in his atelier. And,
I'll manage.
okay, cool. Verso plays immediately. He doesn't have much AP left. We can break it, but we have to get through shields. Oh, we break it through shields. Okay, cool. Happy about that. I think we'll just gain AP.
Look out.
Alright, that's
Finesse and grace.
a little difficult to counter, but we'll manage.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, good. Come back down. I done got stomped.
Cut him down.
Well, time to get my L back up.
Cut him down.
What the hell was that move by Verso and CL? So you get Verso to S rank. You have him use Steeled Strike. If CL has used one of her cards earlier in the turn, you can use Intervention to get Verso to play next, but then she gets a second turn because her weapon puts her in Twilight, and she gets a second turn from that. And then you use Fortune's Favor, which means he deals double damage that turn, and then his 2-turn move activates and it deals like millions of damage, and it just like deletes whatever you're fighting, basically. I can't do it right now because Seal doesn't have the setup for it, but that's okay because this thing is dying this turn anyway.
Disaster expedition.
Because I get to give Verso another turn,
Ready to strike.
which means he gets 2. Cool. Great move. Level 89 with Verso, gosh. So we can refight that if we want to see if that thing has legs that Minoko can have. But it means taking Mael out of the party. I reckon we can do that. We definitely want Verso in the party, though. Yeah, I feel like my main team at this stage has been CL, Verso, and Mael, so I feel like Minoko and Lune have suffered as a result. Never seen anyone do that, watch a ton of content and finish the game yourself? I mean...
Waiting.
I'm probably not the only person to have done it, and this fight could have gone a little better at the beginning here. Yeah, we'll try this again. Minoko is not fully set up here. I don't have like the best health and defense Pictos on Minoko. Alright, let's try again. There we go. I love the gradient counters so much.
Your turn to dance.
I like how the chromatic Clair Obscur is the one that has the feet. Not the creation.
Not impressed. Minoko, get ready. Minoko, get ready.
If I die, so be it.
Okay, let's try and not have that happen though, yeah? Right. We'll start with all set.
That's lucky.
That gets her card ready. This thing... we can absolutely break this turn.
Cut him down.
I hate when you're shooting at the center of this thing and you somehow shoot through the hole in it. Really wish that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
what to choose.
Leaving stun. We have Benisar Mortar if it's marked, and we have a ton of AP, so let's try and mark something. There it is. When he gets into Almighty Mask, he gets to play again. Amazing. Love that for him. From here, we can use basically anything. I think Lampmaster Light probably here. Reasonable. Decent damage pool. Oh. Well, she lived on one, so that's fine. Nice counter. Oh, Verso. Verso's just OP at this point.
That's more like it. Get ready.
Expedition counter. Oh, Verso, you let us down.
I'm waiting.
Heck yeah. That thing is not long for this world.
Cut him down.
Especially since the CL Verso combo is up. Alright, chat, which of these enemies do we want to delete? Probably this one, I would say. Give me the most trouble so far.
Swiftly now.
So, Verso is set up for his 2-turn move. We use Intervention because she already has a Sun card. This is a Moon card skill, which puts her in Twilight,
Here we go.
which means she gets another turn, and she can cast Fortune's Fury on
Show me
Verso.
what you can do.
His turn comes up, he fires. And it's dead. Amazing. And then he gets another turn because he has Cheetah, so it's just ridiculous.
Your turn to shine.
Expedition counter. Not bad.
Eyes up, Verso.
Incoming.
That thing comes out of stun, is almost burned. Minoko gets to use Benisar Mortar again because it's marked. So he destroys it. Ends in Almighty Mask, plays another turn. This is a good combo. I like this a lot. I need something that we can really pop off with in Almighty Mask, though, so this will have to be it for now, but...
Your turn to dance.
Got 1 HP off me, but that was the one we needed.
For now, watch out. It likes you. Cut him down.
Can we beat it this turn? Probably not.
Ready to strike.
We might be able to break it this turn. Not looking likely, actually. Alright, let's revive CL.
Disaster expedition, eh?
Is this a boss? Yeah, this is a series of boss fights, basically. Let's have Verso play again.
Let's carve a path.
This thing is really annoying me with the hitbox of where its body actually is. It's got this big long cloak behind it.
Ready to strike.
Aim right between the hands seems to be the solution to that. Okay, 1 counter and it's dead.
Coming.
Unfortunately, Minoko is not going to get that counter. But it burns this turn, which is going to be a decent chunk of damage.
Eyes up, Verso. Okay.
Oh, rough.
Try me. today.
Who's next? Bring Minoko back.
Time for revenge.
There we go. Good job, Minoko. You've earned the foot. Creation's foot! At last. I hold in my hand the feet of creation. Right, so Chevalier Piercing gets through shields, which is nice. But so does Verso. Glaze Earthquake Supply's powerful to everyone, but I feel like we have CL to do that now. So Creation Void, Caster Mask, deals extreme void damage to random targets, more damage if the same target is hit multiple times. And that's a 9-cost skill, but we have a lot of stuff that sets us up to be 9-cost. So that's great. In terms of Minoko's skill tree, we've got 3 feet left, one of which I know is Gross Tet. I don't know what the other 2 are. But Gross Tet, I think, is the only one that you can't refight. So for now, I think we're going to leave Minoko in just to see what's next. But this is Stage 11, Trial 3, which is the 33rd fight. Oh my goodness.
Careful now.
Is that Renoir? Yikes.
I'm waiting.
So this is refighting the Paintress and also fighting Renoir. Cool, I guess. Great. All set. Let's go.
Let's have some fun.
Never had to fight Renoir before. Nice brush. Also, the boss name is incredible.
I'll manage.
Okay, Verso's cooking now. Which means we're probably going to die this turn, but that's fine. Let's revive Minoko.
I am filled with murderous rage.
Oh, okay. Cool. How to follow up to that?
Yes, I'd love a dance.
Oh, Void Meteors. Yep, already dead. Let's let the attack play out and go again. Mael is the only one who has second chance on right now. Which we could put on everybody if I had enough Lumina points, but I am actually having a bit of fun with the challenge of having to
Your turn.
do it once. There we go. Was ready for it that time. I don't know your attacks. Interesting.
Full deck.
Cool. Let's go, baby. Gonna attack the Paintress first because she's perhaps
Cut him down.
a little easier.
Watch out.
Interesting that wasn't a gradient.
CL, incoming.
Rough.
Let's have some fun.
We got it, but a little rough. Alright. Let's mark you as well. Interesting. Alright, now... I like the fact that all of their stuff is at the top of the screen. There's like burn, mark, and then burn again. Now we can Steel Strike combo.
If I die, so be it.
Provided that we're okay not getting Minoko back up, which I'm fine with for the moment. Because I can do it next turn, I guess.
Show me what you can do.
My turn.
Yeah, that's 5.5 million damage. And then he gets another turn. And now we get Minoko back up.
I must rage.
He's in Balanced Mask. He can get Almighty Mask because the Paintress is marked. And now we can Gradient Charge for Sanctuary. Which will be helpful.
Take your shot.
Especially when that happens.
Careful now. Careful now. Get ready. Shield incoming. Up we go now.
Oh, Minoko has second chance. Renoir's mad.
Your turn to dance.
Okay, unfortunately CL is down.
That's more like it.
Yeah, okay. This is going to be a tough one because I'm not familiar with the attacks, but I like a challenge. The gradient attack to instantly break is amazing. I don't think I've used Minoko's gradient attacks enough. Like, Sanctuary is pretty useful. Okay, I know some of their attacks a little better now. The Void Meteors thing, it just comes at you so quickly.
Incoming.
Oh, that one's so slow. Rocks from the monolith, what? What monolith? What monolith are you talking about, love?
That's lucky.
Ready to strike.
There we go, alright. Let's see if we can load a mark onto one of them. There we go. And then attack the other one, so that Minoko's got ammunition for later.
Let's have some fun.
It's interesting that these two are two targets that are effectively the same boss bar. What you do to one, you do to the other, so...
CL, incoming.
Oh, haven't seen this one before. Probably won't see it again. Huge. Love that for us.
Let's have some fun.
Bring back Minoko. Make sure we leave one of them marked. Can we not mark both? Is that how this works?
Cut him down.
Doesn't seem to be. We're at least set up for Steel Strike, though.
Ready.
Nice.
Ready to strike.
Alright, that's big.
My turn.
But they have so much health. I have to do that like 3 times. Okay, that one is marked as well. Good. Let's revive Minoko.
Thank you, my dear.
And he has no AP. So that's bad. Gradient attack then? Yeah, they're not stunned. We'll Sanctuary for now. And he does get another turn from that. but then he can't really do a whole lot with it, so... I'm just going to give CL a bunch of AP and hope that she survives.
Your turn to dance.
Guess she didn't.
Not impressed.
Okay. Need to learn that one
Bring
again.
it on.
That one has a bunch of audio feints as well. Cool. Alright, doing pretty well. Got a really fun burn build on Verso. He applied 300 plus burn on his build and do burn on his turn and do 1.5 million passive damage. That's wild.
Your turn to shine.
Okay, we lived through that.
Bring it on. Your turn.
They've just decided to open with their ults. It's weird. And I forgot that that one's an AoE.
If I die, so be it.
This one's a wash. We're going again. What's the one in the Sakapatat fight where it's like, it starts to take the fight seriously? I'm like, oh, they're doing that with me now. Not a great start.
Careful now.
That's a lot of damage. Definitely some more stuff I need to learn to parry here. There we go.
Foolish move.
Yeah, and that one. That heals them by so much as well. It's a little bit silly. Monoko is now my counter practice.
Foolish move.
I do really appreciate when they follow it, or they kind of prefigure it by saying like, oh, she does a gradient attack. There we go. You've got to parry really late on that one.
Oh yes, I'd love a dance.
Okay. I learned a little bit there. Thank you for signposting your attack. Exactly.
Why yes.
Okay,
I'd
here
love a
goes.
dance.
That's annoying.
Take your shot.
That one I can counter. That one I'm fine with.
Ready to strike. CL incoming.
Yep.
Take your shot.
Okay, this one at least I can do. It's a really long wind up to it, but... the downstroke there is easy enough to understand.
Prepare for oblivion.
Unfortunately, I'm not S rank with Verso. So this won't do maximum damage, but we'll at least do some. I also don't get to double it. So that's kind of rough. Let's revive Minoko. Still does 1,000,000, which is not too shabby, but still not the best ever.
Oh well.
Okay, this I think I can parry now. And I'm wrong about that, actually. The timing on that one is very precise. Yeah, on that one you've really got to listen for the wind-up. We're going again anyway. Didn't mean to hit that button, never mind. Parry practice it is. Or not, never mind.
I won't disappoint.
For a second, the jump button just didn't work for me there, and so I jumped as a response to the second attack, and it just went badly from that point. Oh. Okay, go again. I may end up going elsewhere and then coming back to this fight. Not that I think I'll be any better when I return, but just because... I might want to break from it at some stage instead of doing this fight for the entire stream, which I think might be the case otherwise. Okay, she does all the ribbon gymnastics, and then...
Your turn to dance.
There we go, okay. So at least I avoid everybody else getting taken out.
Let's finish this.
I'm waiting.
This, the first one, always catches me out. Because it doesn't make as much noise as the next two.
Time to end this.
We still somehow survived, which is okay.
Cut him down. What to choose?
Minoko's already in Almighty Mask. Does that mean he gets to play again? Who knows?
Time to take risks.
Okay, no. But good move. Cool move. I like that move.
That's lucky.
CL should maybe have
Your
healed,
turn
but
to
never mind.
dance.
The effort sounds really don't match the movements for that attack.
Your turn to dance.
Oh, not this again. Come on. Verso's still
Cut him
alive.
down. My turn.
No, I have 4 more attacks, please.
I am filled with murderous rage.
There we go. Oh, that's a move. And so is this. Million? Oh, 1,000,005.
You're outmatched.
Pretty good. Okay, well, we don't have CL up next, so... Oh, 'cause she doesn't have Rush anymore, that's why. Let's see if we can at least get one of them marked for Minoko next turn.
Cut him down.
There we go, okay. She's still defenseless, so I'm going to still channel the damage through her because it'll be better damage. But then Minoko can hit with this. Ends up in Almighty Mask. Gets to do Creation Void again? I guess? This has Almighty Mask increased damage. This has Caster Mask increased damage, but Almighty upgrades it anyway, so... I mean, that's pretty good.
Careful now.
Oh, wasn't ready for that last one. Not bad, though. Survived it. Okay, now Paintress is doing her Uber move.
Oh, well.
And now he gets to go again.
Bring it on.
This one at least is easy enough. Good counter. Okay, Verso will still be alive at least.
Maximum damage.
Took him long enough. Okay, good.
I must.
How many revives is it gonna take? Oh, now you're talking.
Ready.
Yeah, we'll do it this way.
Ready to strike.
They're getting closer to breaking. Closer. But not quite there, not yet.
Not impressed.
Void Cross again. There we go. That's 2 million and
Just
break.
try it.
That move's rough.
Now's my
But
favorite
Minoko is
part.
here. Can he mark either of them? No, tragically. So he doesn't get to be an Almighty Mask. Oh, tragic. Okay. Oh, then again. Well, we have Breakpoint, but that's not going to help us right now. We'll save it. We'll get to break them as soon as they come out of break. He's going to revive Verso. Verso gets a turn after CL. CL is in Twilight.
Cut him down.
The question is, if we break one, does it break the other? We find out.
Ready to strike.
I guess not.
Incoming.
Oh, this is going to be rough.
Try me. Try me.
Incoming.
Take your shot.
The timing on that was really bad.
Incoming.
Nice, CL. If only it had been Verso, because he does more damage. Finally! Oh, I love it when we crack a move wide open.
So be it.
Okay. You're gonna revive Minoko, I think.
I am filled with murderous rage.
Yeah, me too, dude. I guess we focus Mister over here.
Let's have some fun.
And then I'm going to do this. And then we're going to heal, not heal, not revive. We're going to heal CL. Which might be a good move. Okay, Minoko's down again, but that's alright.
Time to strike.
Oh, this is rough, actually. I think we play Intervention.
Let's have some
We get
fun.
Verso's move early. Purely because he gets to lay more damage on them and get back up to S rank. I think he revives Minoko this turn.
You can do better.
And then probably heals himself for whatever comes next.
Bring it on.
Wasn't enough. Oh, okay. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Try me. Letting. It's locked on you. Try me.
Okay.
What lovely feet.
Not too bad. Given what we know... We got a mark. Amazing. Now he's in Almighty Mask. I think we break point. The bell is amazing.
I'd love a dance.
Ouch. Okay, she spends that
I'm a
turn
great.
recovering from stun.
Deck.
And Minoko is back. Oh, my main problem with this is that CL can't... I guess we can all set to put her in Twilight. But then she still has to spend a turn reviving Verso for any of this to work out. Oh, we have no revives left. Oh no, Verso's down. Verso's down for good. I don't know if we're making it out of this then. That's really unfortunate. Okay, well, I guess we just have to do this the normal way. By which I mean give Minoko Fortune
Show me
Fury.
what you can do.
Because he's got Almighty Mask, so he can deal
Try me.
some damage. Ow. Okay, you. Double damage this turn. What can you do with that? Probably not enough, but let's find out, huh? Yeah, it's not nearly enough.
Shot?
Rough. We got that far, though. Pretty happy with that so far. We'll come back to it. But I think we got a chance at that. Didn't realize we had no revives left. That's unfortunate. Then again, I haven't really explored this space much, for one thing. I'm kind of curious if there's anything else here for us to find. Because there's some stuff up the stairs. I assume the challenges and stuff don't reset if we leave the tower, right? Like, what is this? Huh. We don't have access to that yet. Or this. Oh, and there's like another thing at the end of this that's kind of like the wall that was there before we fought Lampmaster the second time. So I wonder if there is way more to this. Interesting. Yeah, I presume we can come back. It doesn't, like, reset our progress if we leave. Because I want to go back to the world map. I want to explore more stuff. I guess I can also leave from the flag. I think the other things in the room do nothing, apparently, is due to not enough time to implement. Oh, okay, cool. Maybe it's, you know, they could do stuff as DLC, considering how well received this game has been. I can imagine they could add stuff later and people would not complain. So, places we have not been yet, because there are a few of them still lurking around here. We've not been to the canvas. This was showing as dangerous before. I don't know if it will be anymore, considering how much we've leveled up. We still have not been here to this, like, cave. And that's the one I'm thinking we'll probably do sooner. Obviously, we haven't been back to Lumiere because that's where the story ends. There are a few other, like, floating things. This was where the manor is that's got, like, the weird, like, commentary track on it. And then there's this, which is called Renoir's Drafts. I think that's everything, but I could be missing something, so if there's something you think I'm missing, do let me know. So we've been to all of these. Anything that doesn't have a name on it is either a location we haven't visited or, like, just the exit of an area that we've been through already. There's a place called Flying Manor that you can't see on the map right now. I have heard people mention that. Is it something that I can still get to just with SGA flying that's not marked, or is it something I should come back to later? I can get there? Okay, should I get there? Will I be able to see it if I go to space? I believe this is as high as I can go, right? The Endless Tower thing is really cool looking. Have I tried landing on this before? Can I land on this? Oh, is this a lost gestural? Haha, amazing. Land, please. I've not given much thought to the lost gestrals. I'm not lost at all. He's on like the highest possible floating island. Alright, cool. I think maybe we have 3 more of those to find, including that one, so like 2 left. It's near Forgotten Battlefield. Okay, cool. Which is up here. Oh, is it this island here? Is it one of these? Oh, there's like a glass house kind of thing up there, right? Yeah, huh, okay. Great, okay, let's go here. Interesting that it's not on the map. I was curious if there was some stuff that wasn't on the map in the same way that, like, the Final Fantasy maps will often have, like, hidden islands that are at the corner of the map that you can't see or something. Well, that's a cruller or a bruler, I forget which. Bunch of black paintings. Those are always ominous. And yeah, a lot of the, like, models of the enemies. Oh, a Gestural is here. Hi, bud. Humans, you must leave. Everything here is just too powerful. This Chroma Maestro appeared. She made broken land around... into all this around us. Floating islands with a terrifying aura. Oh, he's just jumped off, heading to the Sacred River, I guess. So I guess this is where Clea is hanging out, aside from at the tower, then? I say that mainly because the statues of Neverons everywhere, and also these glass things.
This is where she lived.
There we go, uh-huh.
Good stuff.
This is where she lived. Oh, there's a rope here and everything. Wow, okay. Never entirely sure if I'm headed the right direction or off the beaten track with this game, but I have been told that if you're looking for the way through an area, you follow, like, flying objects above you or lanterns, depending on, like, what the environment is, and this entire environment is flying objects, so... Oh, it goes down. This sort of feels like the direction I should be going, I think. Oh, a Gargant is here. Fun. We'll keep Minoko in the party in case there's anything here with feet that we don't have yet. But I don't think the Gargant has feet. I could be wrong. There's a jar over here. Hey, bud. Haven't fought you for a while. Doofus, thank you for the 42 months. Alright, let's see how tough these are.
That's lucky.
Let's carve apart.
They said everything here is just too powerful, and I'm like... Is it, though? I mean, it's pretty powerful, seems like. Especially since these are resistant to lightning damage, but, you know, reasonable. This might be a good place to level Lune and Minoko, actually, since they've been left out of the party for a little bit with the stuff at the tower. There's a Hexger patrolling. There's more items. Oh, if this is more grandiose Chroma Catalyst, then that's good news. Because I don't think I've fully upgraded everyone's weapons yet. There's a couple that are waiting for the perfected catalysts. You... Oh, you're easy, never mind. Easy way to level up, just be in the party with Verso. Ramazan gets an upgrade. Okay, Seal has level 32 already. Monoko really needs an upgrade for his. And then Lune needs an upgrade for hers. Yeah, Monoko could be doing a lot more damage. Oh, that goes even further down. What is this place? Okay, this place is huge and awful. Awful in, like, the traditional meaning of awful, as in, like, I am in awe of it. But it's also really bad, actually. I fight you. Alright, I get closer and I fight you. There we go. This guy counterattacks whenever we hit anything else, so let's not hit anything else but him. Balanced mask. What do we have? This one will do.
A storm is coming.
Sure could be doing a lot more damage with that.
Elements converge.
Pretty sure this thing absorbs something. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, fun. Well, Lune also has cheetahs, so bye-bye. We'll get to the Gargant in a second. I want to see what's over here. Nout, apparently. Oh, there's something down there. There we go. So this is catalyst cleanup, I guess. Hi, bud. Where is your threshold? Where can I get first? There we go. Okay, so this thing is going to absorb either ice or fire, which is annoying.
I'd love a dance.
Take cover.
Very nice. Monoko's just gonna casually get that to break threshold, which means Verso can just probably kill it, to be honest. Yep, thought so. Verso's an absolute monster.
Oh, what to choose?
Can we mark it? Can we mark it? Yeah, we can. Get it, Monoko. I mean, it's going to absorb this, but... Also, who cares when next turn we get to do this? Pretty good. I think Elemental Trick is not going to make much sense doing it. Can Wildfire it. And then she can Elemental Trick to get whatever's left. There we go, that'll do. Now it's going to throw some punches or something.
Not impressed.
Good talk.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance. Cut him down.
You froze the wrong guy.
Let's carve a path.
Just consistently breaking these guys in a single turn is the fun way to play Verso. Yeah, Lune's crits are ridiculous. Okay, we get upgrades for Burning Death and one of Lune's weapons. We've got a few more catalysts out of that, so we can go up here. Oh, interesting. Hello. Another Lamp Master? What are you doing here? Giving us another opportunity to get hold of Lamp Master feet, I imagine.
Your turn to dance.
He's trying to disrupt Verso's aim because he knows what's coming.
Your turn to dance.
We'd not been prepared for that if we hadn't just fought Lamp Master in the Endless Tower, so kind of glad we did that.
Cut him down. Time for mayhem.
No, Mayhem is Lune's move. Okay, didn't get a mark, never mind. We'll do this one.
So much potential.
It's got a lot of health, but
Elements converge.
Lune does a lot of damage. Oh, it lives. Oh no, it burns. Never mind. Never mind. Joy Arrow. Oh, we have a perfect catalyst from that one. Oh, and is that cutscene boss? Oh, I see. I understand. Very, very cool. So this is more of
Down. 3 to go.
more of young Verso's nightmares, perhaps. You have conquered your foe once again. Should I take you back to the plaza? No, we still have more to explore. Yeah, so we have to basically beat one of each of the bosses, and it unlocks the central area, I guess. So we were going in the right direction, because every direction is the right direction, I guess. Fills up a museum display case. Yeah, it seems like the boss fights in this area are bosses we've fought before, and they unlock the central area that we started off in, so that we can get in and face the one who's running the show. I should check over here, because I think I saw an item here that I didn't pick up a second ago. Or I saw an area where an item could be. Yep, I was right.
Nice.
Well, it's Color of Lumina, but everything helps at this stage. I also have not found the journal for Expedition 60. And I'm wondering if that's on one of the floating islands I have yet to discover, or if it's just one that I overlooked in some of the other areas that I've been exploring. Oh, hello. Is that some chroma? Or is that a Pictos that's just the weird color?
Let's carve a path.
Go, go, go!
Maximum damage.
There we go. Gets 8 AP back. Takes out this guy, gets 9 AP back. Okay, cool. Perilous parry levels up.
What have we here?
We have here some chroma, by the looks of things. Yeah. Couldn't have given us 4 more chroma, so we could have 9999. Okay, cool. Now that... Wait a second. A grapple? Oh, more chroma. And a glaze. Oh, that's actually a lot of chroma. I mean, relatively speaking, we have like 1 million chroma at this point, but... And there's a Pictos.
Perfect.
Charging alteration. 10% of gradient charge on applying a buff. CL. That's going to change... her health and defense pretty significantly. I mean, the defense not so much. The health, yeah, she goes down by like 2,000. That's not ideal, but we want to learn that. Because, yeah, more gradient charges on buff is pretty big, so... how I get down, please? Okay, cool. Thank you. And let's head back on the elevator. We don't need a child to take us back. We can go our own way. First floor, menswear. Imagine if there was a swimsuit here. Yeah, so what I failed to notice on the way in is that those... those glass cases that we saw in that central spot. Oh, it's very dark around here. Trying to figure out the way back up. Yeah, each of these has one of the major boss fights in. That's Goblu. That's Lampmaster, obviously. This one is Duelist, and this one is... Is that a Troubadour? Oh, that's Yvek. Right, that's Yvek. I was looking at the sort of multifaceted head and was like, there's something here that I'm not quite getting. Can I run around on this, or is this just going to be a dead end? Oh, there's an item at the end of this. Huh. It knows I love the painter's workshop. Decided to give me more running around like this to do. There's also a grapple over here. Help. So I wonder if this actually leads to another area. Or if this is just parkour. But either way, I'm into it. Oh, hello. Oh, this is creepy. Oh, that's the Yvek. Okay, great. So this is like... paint cage? Don't mind if I do. Where is that? Trying to see if there's any more I can spot from up here. Doesn't look like there is. Always remember to look up, gamers. Yeah, I don't see where the paint cage is. Oh, down there on the floor. Perfect. Oh, it's a Burgeon. We love to see a Burgeon in the year 2025.
You're outmatched.
We fight.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah, this is how ridiculous Verso has got. Down here, I guess. Oh, hello. Can I get your leg? There we go. Virgin flanked by 2 Chevaliers. That one's down. This one will go down 2 because we've ranked up since. Oh, well, we just get to attack this.
Cut him down.
There we go.
Wow.
Okay, Minoko doesn't get to do that, but never mind.
A storm is coming.
Maybe Lune gets to finish this one. No, I guess not.
Cut him down.
The thing is, Lune can do like 50,000 to 80,000 damage per hit with that. But then Verso can do that on a free aim. And he gets like 12 of those per turn over 2 turns. That looks like it might have a Pictos in it. Hey Gustav, check out the cool Pictos I made. I love the fact that it's still giving us Burgeon skin. Oh, the last one didn't hit, great. It is a Pictos.
Well, that will help.
Energizing stun. On hitting a stun target with a skill as well. That's interesting. Oh, hello. This is the one I've never been able to parry very well. Flanked by 2 lads.
Careful, Verso.
Yeah, there's the counter-attack.
Manage.
At least only one of them counter-attacks. Nice. We got the item in front of them anyway. There's a grapple point up here somewhere. But it looks like you grapple over from the balcony. Maybe I need to figure out a way back up there. For now, I think we need to fight this Avec trio. Hey! Okay, 2 of them are invulnerable. Unless you counter them.
Bring it on. Foolish move. Not impressed.
Couldn't see which character it was going for there because it's too dark over here. Nice. That one's at breakpoint already.
Let's have some fun.
Frostovec is vulnerable. The only one I'm worried about is the Thunder one, because... Oh wait, no, Verso's not doing Thunder damage anymore. What am I doing? Okay, that one's dead. Both the others are now invulnerable. Verso gets to hang out. I've taken a gamble there, I think. Okay, Thunder Avec is vulnerable. Okay, that's going to move us 2 forward. Let's just do this. If we can mark this one. Guess we don't. Caster does give it increased damage, though, so might as well.
Your turn to shine.
Very nice.
Bring it on. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh well, oh well, oh well.
Now was our chance.
Lune plays again.
Quake in fear.
Time to end this.
Yes. I was right.
Cut him down.
GG. There's a Pictos in this area that will help Verso even more. Oh no. Like in this area specifically, or in Flying Manor in general? Also, is this where I get the other combo attack? Because I know there's one of those that I'm still waiting for.
2 to go.
This area specifically, okay, I will look for it then.
Well, that will help.
It will, actually. Oh, the friend! The friend is here. Where's his little home? Where's his house? Is it up the stairs? I bet it's up the stairs, isn't it? I bet this Petanque has to grapple. Or something. Yeah, it's right here and it's got some things in the way. Okay, we gotta delete these 2 first.
Let's carve a path.
We were at the beach the other day and we saw some people playing Petanque. There's like a little sand pit kind of area that they can play.
Time to end this.
I didn't stop to try and parry any of them though. This thing's dead. JP, thank you for the 19 months. Appreciate that. Hope you're well. Ooh.
Well,
I'll
that will
take it.
help.
And there's... that looks like a... what's his face? A Brula over there. So we've got to direct this guy towards the stairs. Go stairs, please. I'm going to go around the pillar just to be safe. Get up there. Get up there, lad. Get thee up there, lad. Yeah, get to your house. I assume it just like jumps off the balcony if it can't reach it. Just enjoying summer? Me too, dude. Oh, this is a summoner, right? Imagine it summons like a duelist or something.
Just try it.
Well, he tried it. It's been a while since I've had to parry that guy. He won't get a second chance.
You're outmatched.
And neither will this guy. Sweet. That's a few catalysts, but nice to have taken out another Petanque. This corner. What are you hiding?
Yeah.
Why is this game not on PS4? I don't know. I thought it would be personally, but it is a fairly modern and new game, so maybe it's just graphically not up to the challenge. But I did not make the game, so I cannot vouch for it. In that sense. Oh, it's on the hand. Hit the weakness. Nice. You shot at his weak point. Oh, cool, we got more weapon upgrades.
Well,
that's the one that makes CL take double damage, but you, I think, spend another turn in Twilight or something like that. There's some situation happening there. Is this it?
Great.
An upgrade for roulette. Broken physics, is that the one you were talking about? Not that one? Okay, good. I was going to say. It's like, what do you think I am? Some sort of gambling man? Am I Kenny Rogers now?
Oh, wow.
Oh, we can't get that way. Okay, fair. Various easels. Is there still a... Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, I think I need to get back up here somehow. It's the stairs in this corner. Yeah, here. I need to get back up to the balcony I was on at the start, because there's a bit that I couldn't reach. Or do I reach it from here?
Useful.
Oh, cool. Converts all physical damage to void damage with no penalty, I assume. That's fun. The problem is all of Verso's equipped Pictos are so expensive. And that's worth 10. Okay, cool. So we can equip this for a few battles, learn it, and then put combo attack 3 back on. Or alternatively put on a different one that's going to give him better value, but... So I guess void damage, they just don't have any kind of resistance to it, or it like cuts through armor? Is that how that works? Because like stuff will naturally have like physical resistances and stuff. Yeah, anything resistant to physical will be affected by void damage. Cool. Yeah, so it's not necessarily that it'll make him better against like the stuff that I've struggled with earlier in the stream. It's just in general he will not have to worry about anything being resistant. There's also a flag over here, so we can do some weapon upgrades. Oh, and attribute upgrades too. I didn't realize we've been making gains this whole time. Of course we have. Well, Verso's attack power can go up a little bit more with that agility. Mael can max out on defense. Minoko can get some more health. CL, I think we're going to invest in health instead of defense, because she's not really doing much in the way of attacking for the team. Her survivability is going to be of paramount importance. And then Luna's getting more health, because her crit rate is already high enough. Sick. We can actually learn some skills. So let's get Stormcaller with Lune. Let's buy Ascending Assault for Verso. CL can't learn anything right now. Weapon upgrades. Now you're talking. We can at least get Trebuchet up to level 32. I'm pretty sure this is the one I want to take to 33, but we might be able to get more power out of a different one. Because this is doing close to 5k. at level 32. The whole thing where you freeze yourself and then remove freeze and recover health is kind of interesting. It's like a hibernation as a play style. I'm curious what Lune's most powerful weapon is, considering that... I mean, ideally I want it to be a luck build, but also... the vitality and luck increases for that are kind of huge when it jumps to level 33. Once it's perfected, that's big. Yeah, we're upgrading this one. I think this is the one for Monoko, just because of the extra Almighty Mask stuff. I think that's something we're setting up to do. Likewise, this is absolutely the weapon I will play for CL. So she gets a ton of extra power. So these four all maxed out. Lune is close behind. And we will rest here. I think it's Coralim personally because all 4 stains is 100% crits. Which one's Coralim again? Start battle with an earth stain. Oh no, this one. 100% critical chance when 4 stains are simultaneously active. Critical hits apply burn. Yeah, I mean, maybe. But then... this one gives you +1 AP when stains are consumed. Yeah, I'm not using 2 of the skills there. But then this is also a different build. Like, she has to have a high enough critical rate to be able to get all 4 stains from Elemental Genesis, which is kind of the trigger ability that I'm using. Like, I'm really not using any of Lune's other abilities here unless something's resistant. And, like, I don't heal with her basically at all, so I could probably swap this for something else that would be useful. Then again, Revitalization is going to be better anyway, so might as well just put that there. Yeah, Elemental Genesis is sort of what I'm set up to do. Mayhem if something's resistant or needs breaking. Coralim and Coralim, yes, is a difficult distinction to make. But yeah, anyway, from that we are obviously way more set up. Oh, we can also give ourselves more Lumina, which is helpful. Expedition resources, right. So I'm going to give a ton of this to Verso, just so we can stack him with as much as possible. And then I'll give... a bit more to everybody else. Because now if we can give Verso some stuff like combo attack, and then we'll reset that later once we can take Painter off. I think that's good. Yeah. Okay, so we've done Yvette and Lampmaster. Oh, we never talked to this lad. Maybe it's better to forget about all of this, but she's trapped here behind this door in her atelier, forever painting. Bring the color back to her painting. She mocked Aline's creation, trapped by her own paintings. Her Neveron stole her colors. If you can find them and unpaint them, then maybe she will be free. So there's a piece of Clea here. Or the Clea in the real world is somehow not Clea, which would be a concern. We'll see what the deal is there. Looks like we can go this way.
Perfect.
Anything else this way? No. Okay, so we've gone down, we've gone over that way. What is that in the... Is there a burgeon just, like, fallen over on the roof? That's the way we came in, yeah? So we can go left here, and then maybe take that elevator car upwards. Okay, cool. Just checking I know where the other options are. But I can't go that way. Maybe this is a way I come back. It's like a one-way street. Okay, we'll start here. Have we met the Claire that the paintress would have painted as part of the family? It's never strictly implied that she has, I don't think. Alright, music just cut off. Weird. Like, I don't know if... I don't know if Claire's ever come up in conversation as one who the paintress has made a copy of, but, I mean, maybe she would have. She seems much more interested in Alicia and Verso. Specifically Verso, obviously, but...
Take cover! I'll do it.
Oh, I forgot that one's a gradient attack when it's the normal guys.
Let's carve a path.
Vengeance for Lune.
Let's carve a path.
All about the AP management.
A bit of violence, yes.
Mark it. Dang. Did not get the quick time event.
Elements converge.
Seems strange that she wouldn't. Clea must be really unpopular in that case. The whole impression I have of Clea is that she is a nasty piece of work.
Nice.
But a brilliant painter, and so I'm kind of curious if... That might be the Goblu. I'm kind of curious if her family regards her in... Oh, physical damage to void damage. Okay, cool. I was kind of curious if we could still generate stains with Lune whilst bypassing elemental weaknesses or elemental resistances, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm a little curious. Ooh, a lot of Fight the Merchant stuff. Oh, we can buy grandiose catalysts here? Wait a second, we don't have these. On Twilight Start, deal damage to all enemies based on the amount of charges? Double Sun and Moon charge generation. Seashellum. Offensive stance. Ellerin we do have. This we don't. -1 AP cost for physical skills. Converts light damage to physical damage. Okay, interesting. I don't think that's better than the one we have. I'm still going to buy all the weapons. This is just leveled up, so that's not a big deal. We're going to fight the merchant as well, see what we've got. Fight Verso.
Just try it.
There we go. Finally back in tune with them. Hey, bud. How you doing there?
Cut him down.
It's a pretty beefy gestural, actually. Nice. A lot of XP. Stay marked. Oh. Oh, there's some stuff here. That's probably not going to help us, actually. That's quite nice. That's very good. I mean, we're buying all of these because it's Pictos. Oh, there's some stuff here, though. Stay marked. Accelerating shots. Gradient break is also quite nice. We have empowering parry already. We already fought you. What are you talking about? I also heard a mime. And I'm dreading whatever this mime has in terms of outfit.
Oh, lovely.
Can we get up this? No, that might be a way back down or something. But, like, around here, when we came into this area, I swear I heard a mime. There's got to be something we can do through here, surely. No, I can't. I can't get up there, or at least it doesn't seem intended that I get up there. There. I heard it there. Where are you? It's like on top of there somewhere? Can I, like, parkour over the serpent to get there or something? I must know. But first, I fight the Glace. First of all, actually, I want to see... Painter is nice, but... Accelerating shots is really good. Break Specialist we're not going to equip. Stay Marked has to go on. In fact, I think we might have... We'll stick Painter on Verso, and we'll put Stay Marked and some of the others on... Where did Painter go? There it is. Nope, wrong. Yeah, Monoko's not really, like, set up for the fights we've been taking him into, I feel like. He's set up for, like, learn Pictos. So we'll put Stay Marked on him. We'll put... Let's revive Paradox. Play immediately when revived. That's such a fun one for the death builds. break damage on burning enemies, break damage on critical hits. Healing boon. I think we're going to give to CL. Charging mark is huge. And Lune we're going to give... accelerating shots. Stay marked. Oh, no. Monoko has that already. Slowing break is nice. Gradient breaker is nice. Yeah, there are a few of these. Greater powerless. Anti-burn. Don't know if I want break specialists. Slowing break is nice. Charging critical is good. Okay, let's learn some stuff. Alright, one down. Two down. Still waiting for combo attack 2. Sapper him. Little cheeky upgrade. Now, where do I grapple to? Whom do I have to grapple to? Whomst do I grapple?
Ready to strike.
Nice. This is basically an FPS. It's what I'm learning. Right, so Painter, since that's worth 10 cost, that can come off in favor of... we got greater defenseless, right? Although I think it was combo attack 3 we wanted on him just because it's a huge cost. Yeah, we have greater defenseless. Because he puts defenseless on enemies on base attack, which is really helpful to have. Then again, because we've learned that... if we put combo attack 3 back on, and then make sure we have greater defenseless equipped as a Lumina... we could also give him glass cannon, which would be ridiculous. And inverted affinity, because we're not going to be healing him much at the start of a fight. We're just making Verso scarier, in general. How do I get up to you? Okay, that's a grapple. Can I reach that, or do I end up there as a result of this situation over here. It's really difficult to tell.
Great.
Okay, nothing that way. This takes us to Goblu, which is the end boss. You good there?
An advantage.
Oh. Wait a minute. Read that again? %20 chance to gain 1 AP on free aim shots. So 1/5 of the time I get my AP back for free aiming. With Verso, who shoots them like 11 times per round. I steal your flower. Yeah, I was wondering if there was going to be a generate AP from free aim, but it seemed too broken.
Likes you.
There goes the shields. Monoko is agile. Oh, he's in caster mask. Question. Answer. Don't worry, Verso. Monoko's got this one. Monoko's got this one. Oh, I don't have enough AP for Creation Void. Never mind. This'll do. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. That's so ridiculous. That was 39 hits in the first round. At one point, he got back up to 9 AP. Oh no. We've broken the game. Oh, dude. Oh, they're not going to get turns. Oh, God. Machine Gun Verso is real. Oh, no. Oh, we can't have that. You can't have that. Who gave him this much power? Okay, I need to figure out how to traverse this area because there's clearly a lot more here that I'm not finding. I can't believe that's there, dude. Nothing has a chance now. Oh, alright. How do I get up here? People can tell me in the chat if you know. I'm done. I'm so done. There's got to be a means to ascend some of this. I love his just one more in this context. I know. And he's got 2 turns. I'm like genuinely a little bit shocked that that's even in the game. Like, I know that I've seen developer interviews where they've been like, we kind of want there to be game-breaking stuff in this because it's fun to feel powerful and this is a fun game. It's not that serious. It's in single player. Like, don't even worry about it. But, like, oh. Oh, that's so fun. I'm going to go back to the tower now. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, I'm going back to the tower with that in my arsenal. How do you get up here? I'm so confused. There's no grapple point there. This doesn't lead to anything. Oh, there's a climb point here. There's a climb point here. I haven't been looking for handholds at all. I've been looking for grapple points. Oh, Verso. There's another Pictos here. What could it possibly be? It's okay, I can miss half my shots. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to get more of them. The funny thing is, he has that that Energy Master Pictos that gives him more AP from each AP gain, so he might genuinely just be able to play forever. Okay, so we just learned charging mark, charging critical, critical break. Accelerating shots is a must. I think we can probably take Burning Break off for accelerated shots. Even though he breaks a lot, it's like, burn stack's not that much of a concern. What else has Monoko got right now? Critical Break, Charging Mark. He also wants to have... We put Stay Marked on him already, right? We didn't. He has Immaculate. He has Exposing Attack. We need all the energizing stuff. Powerful for one turn on base attack is good. We need combo attack. We don't have combo attack 3 equipped right now because we're learning energizing shots. So I think... I think we take Confident Fighter off because the ability to heal him is nice. We put on Stay Marked. Roulette would just be ridiculous. We could put Burning Break back on. We could put Critical Break. That'd be pretty big. Yeah.
Nice.
Powerful Mark. All of this is just my Verso build. Okay, so I need to be looking for those handholds, I guess. Because I don't think I can jump from there to anywhere else. Do I want the link to the clip? I'll find it later. I'll find it later. Thank you, though. Yeah, so there's got to be more handholds around here somewhere that we can get up onto the other... tops of buildings. I'm just like missing where the handholds are. Is it like here? Nope. Machine Gun Verso, Genesis, Lune, Stendhal, Mael as my party, or with First Strike and Cheetah, very few foes get a turn these days. Yeah, I heard they had to nerf that attack with Mael because it was too good. I'm so mad that I don't know where the mime is. Oh, wait a second. Did I didn't come up this way, did I? Ah. Okay.
Useful.
More chroma. Yeah, there is more stuff going on here. I thought that was another Goblu for a second. One with the original, like, coloring that I had.
Let's carve a path.
It's wild seeing his AP just go up and down. Yeah, that's absurd. That's so funny. Empowering break, okay. Not the best thing in the world, but certainly not bad. Okay, and back here there was another rope on the inside of this little cutaway here. Ah. Oh my god, what is this? Really long hair, actually. Alright. Time to demolish a mime. Let's go. Protect yourself all you want. Oh, wait a second. Minoko can do this. Never mind. We have Clea hair now. Alright, Verso just learned energizing shots, which means we can put combo attack back on, which is probably the only reason Minoko got to have a go that turn. Although powerful mark is pretty good. Empowering break is quite nice. But we need that combo attack. Mostly because it's such an expensive skill to equip with Lumina. Where did it go? Combo attack 3, there it is. Yeah, so we need that back on. But then... energizing shots. We're not going to worry about jump counters. We're not even going to worry about 3 AP on breaking a target. At least until we can equip more Color of Lumina. Right, so we got the mime done. I think that's it for this area. Which Pictos lets Verso attack through shields? It's called... where is it? It's one of the shots ones. Piercing shots. 25% increased free aim damage and free aim shots ignore shields. I forget where you acquire it, but yeah, it's that one. Just saw the clip. That's so broken, dude. Yeah. When you attack that many times. And he's already generating AP from the first time he hits a marked enemy, the first time he applies burn. And then he just gets to stack everything on top of that as well. It's like, come on. Come on, dude. Alright, now I have to leave. Which way is the exit? It's this way, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I've no words. That's so funny. I need to go back to the tower immediately after this and absolutely clobber the painted duo. So how do we get over here? There are handholds. Of course there are handholds. Again, my absolute blindness to the handholds. I'm going to be so cross if it turns out I could have acquired that bonus damage or bonus AP on free aim earlier in the game, but I presume this is the only place you get it because it's that broken of an ability. There is one Pictos I feel like I never got in Siren's area when we were fighting the Axons. There was one that I could never figure out how to, like, get across to it. And if that turned out to be something that was, like, hugely useful, I'm going to be really annoyed. They really should have spray painted those things yellow. They really should have.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, yeah, that guy was... I kept shooting, he was already dead. Absolutely no way. That's so funny. What are this? Okay, we go down here. There's a staircase that leads that way. And there's nothing that leads this way. Okay, good. Good. Oh, I really appreciate it when they change the lighting like that, because it gets really difficult to see in some of those dark areas. Aha! At last! My old nemesis returns. On my expert mode playthrough, I actually
Oh well.
beat this thing by countering its bounces the amount of times you're supposed to. I think on this time, it's not going to get the chance to bounce that many times,
My cup is full.
considering how hefty the counters are. Okay, he's not going to get to do that, so let's just do this.
Cut him down.
Okay, that was 25 hits.
Maximum damage.
No, I have more. I'm doing more.
Now's our chance.
Off balance and more vulnerable? Well, about that.
Converge!
She's doing way more damage now her weapon's fully upgraded as well.
Meet your reckoning.
I'm so happy we get a chance at this
Your
thing's
turn
feet.
to dance.
There we go. Give me your feet! Gross Tet's foot. At last.
An advantage.
And some chroma, probably. Yeah, very nice. Alright, what does this do, Minoko? Oh, wait, that's wrong thing. Gross Tet Whack. Single target physical damage, 5 hits, applies defenseless for 3 turns, increased damage on heavy mask. See, I'm tempted to put that instead of Dancer's Waltz, if only because I never get to do Dancer's Waltz. And I want to see Minoko become a giant head. Big face. Big face Minoko. Oh, I'm genuinely kind of mad that a lot of the folks I've seen playthroughs from have not gotten to this point in the game, or they go and do the ending of the game relatively quickly. Because I want to see more people's reaction to how broken Verso gets.
You're outmatched.
I'm going to miss this Verso build so much. When I go back to my other playthrough and I can't fight people quite this ridiculously yet. Also, if I attempt any other weapons. Because obviously you can still build him the same way, but the other weapons have different advantages. And other builds that I want to take advantage of. Although there's no reason we couldn't do something similar just with a different character. What's going on there exactly? Right, so that's taken us back up here. And it's just the duelist, right. So we've done the lap of this area that we needed to. Alright, lad, time for a rematch. You and your little pointy legs. Hello! Oh, this guy has feet too. Oh, I parried too early on the last one. Alright, let's do the gross tep move. That's really funny. That's really funny. You know what else is funny? Verso. Verso right now is funny.
Cut him down.
We're over 50. We're over 60. Oh, you're applying inverted to the expedition? Thanks, man.
Oh well.
Let the ink flow. Elements converge.
Oh, Minoko! Really doesn't help that he has less health right now.
Time to end this.
No, I've got more. I've got more. Put me in, coach.
Thank you, my dear.
Went from 2 AP to 7 and then just kept shooting from there. Lunino! Right. Minoko, bring her back.
Cut him down.
And now Verso dies. Verso kills. Heck yeah. Dueliso level 28. A Sith Lord. Definitely a Sith Lord, dude. Oh! That just popped in the background. Oh baby, that should do it. Yes, I think that'll do it. All right, heal the party real quick. There's clearly some other stuff to attack around here, so we might as well.
useful.
It's a bit more chroma. Another Burgeon. If there's more color of Lumina, I want it at this stage. I want to give Verso all the abilities. Well, that's cute. Oh, we're in Almighty Mask already. Still got more bullets. Nice. So, there's also another ability we don't have equipped with Verso right now called Sniper, which I'm pretty sure gives him the ability to break on his first free aim shot of any given round. And also it does a ton of extra damage. So we're gonna maybe earmark that for things to add to Verso in a second. What game is this? This is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We are very, very late in the game. One of our characters has basically become all-powerful.
Cut him down.
And it's not the one you'd think it'd be, given the plot.
Ow, wow.
More catalysts, more luminas. Is there anything else over here? I think I got everything. Have we finished Act 3 yet? No, we're not post-game yet. Take me back to the plaza. We need to go in and face whatever is in here. We are back here. Oh, we're back here, all right. Quick check-in at the flag. Yeah, we're doing optional stuff. We're at the Floating Manor right now. I started at the Endless Tower. We'll probably go back to the Endless Tower shortly. Yeah, Minoko needs health. The S scaling on stuff is just so good. Skill points wise, I don't think anyone can actually buy anything right now. Expedition resources. We are giving more color of Lumina to Verso basically whenever we can now. Because if he gets energizing break back, that's nice. We want to earmark Sniper. Painter. There's a few other things that could be really useful. Burning Break is still nice to have. Attack Lifesteal would be kind of ridiculous. Maybe Charging Mark. Confident Fighter might be nice too. Double Mark would be good. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that we could get more from Energizing Attack, but I don't think we even need to. Obviously, like, second chance is going to be a favorite too. Okay, cool. We'll keep those in mind. But I want to see what's up here. Knock, knock. A threatening aura emanates from beyond the door. Open the door. The sensation of danger is magnified. Beyond the door lies a threat unlike anything you've felt before. One last time, do you truly wish to open the door? Yeah. The door opens. Brace yourselves. Hello. What is this? If it's an enemy I can't shoot, then this is a problem.
It can't be.
Vessel.
There she is. Oh, cutscenes.
Clea.
Is she here, or is it a painted version? Does she have the scar? Oh. She's the black and white version, so it is a version that Aline made. With a lot of chroma.
You're alive.
Still making Nevrons,
What
huh?
happened to her?
I bet Claire hated Maman's portrait of her, so she painted over her.
Oh, makes sense.
And now she paints Nevrons.
Clea always did. She's the character designer.
Can you heal her? Can you change her back?
I can't repaint her. Claire's the only one skilled enough to paint over someone else's creation.
I don't like this.
Is this a boss rush or something? Or are we actually fighting her?
This is gonna be tough.
Well, about that. Is she absorbing their energies? Lefty and righty? Okay, let's do this. Is she a summoner?
That's more like it.
Thought so. Right, Minoko's dead. Oh, Chroma heals her. Nice. And now I'm stunned, so I can't parry. Yep, that's fair. Alright, my turn. Okay, so this is why we needed that painter buff then. Okay, cool.
I am filled with murderous rage.
Okay, back to 7. Nice.
Now's our chance.
Lune is stunned, but she gets to play twice and she's still stunned. Okay, nice. Not marked yet. Still not marked. Two can play at that game. I can summon Nevrons too.
Oh well.
Musical Nevrons, you say? Cool.
Cut him down.
Okay, and she just heals each turn. Nice. Does she heal this much, though?
Cut him down.
Oh, he is close to dead. And with a lot of burn on deck. So I'm probably going to have to heal him.
That's better. Your turn to dance.
Okay, cool.
The sweet taste of battle.
Interesting. Cool fight.
Now go hit them back.
Danger!
Creepy Nevrons. Oh no. Rough.
Let's carve a path. Cut him down.
She kind of has this zombie-esque stance with her hands out like that. Okay, that'll do.
So much potential.
Lune, welcome back.
I'll do it.
Oh, that one sucks. Minoko's stunned. Verso's still here. The intensifying music is definitely helping with the amount Verso can do here. A couple of warning shots across the bow there. The amount of burn stacks, that's a lot.
Incoming.
Everyone's from the deep. Yeah, she can't dodge at this stage, so there's no way. And a duelist just at the end. Because I guess they're from the sea.
Your turn to shine.
Oh. Interesting. Oh, now I'm frozen.
Cut him down.
Huh. Couldn't attack back because I was frozen. Nice. That's a difficult fight. No reserve team this time. I think I might go in without Minoko and with CL instead. Yeah, let's tag CL and Mael back in.
Here come me.
Vessel.
And let's put on... Which was the one we had that gave CL a ton of health before? Anti-burn. Yeah, we're going to add that in here. I think Survivor and Energizing Start is helpful for CL. Mael's Pictos we didn't really mess with all that much. What can we give Mael that's going to be really helpful here? And we need to give Verso Painter. Yeah, we'll take that off instead of... we'll put that instead of Immaculate, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get hit during this fight, so the 30% damage increase is probably going to be offset. I guess likewise, Mael would probably benefit from that, because she's doing physical damage, right? So let's do that. I think, honestly, there are many things that I could do with Mael's build that would radically help. We have 5 available points here. Healing an ally also applies rush. What's good for, like, support? Hints also apply powerful. Plus 3 AP to all allies when revived. Maybe we'll do that. Just in case. Because it seems like we're going to be running into a bit of a health issue here. Alright, let's give this another try. Downside of finally having a character your dog keeps pushing her ball under it. I think she's doing it on purpose. Oh. Alright, we've seen the cutscene. Let's get right into it.
Careful now.
Nice. We love that for us. Immediately. I think I want Verso to play now. Especially since her break meter's already... And her weakness is apparently void damage. Okay. This is going to go a little differently this time.
Cut him down.
In that she may not get a turn. Oh, she gets a turn.
Watch out.
Oh, and it just eats my else. Okay, never mind. Good fight. Oh, Mael didn't even get the XP. On turn start, if no damage was taken since last turn, recover 100% health. Interesting. Well, good fight. Thanks, Clea.
How is she so strong?
She's Claire's creation.
Oh, one of her eyes is back.
Clear.
She became a statue for a second there. Oh. She's like, nah. Not for me. Again? Or... No. I guess not, huh?
Wait!
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. This is
She's trying to find a way.
brutal. Well, that's one way of that happening. No more Nevrons, I guess. And there's all her chroma. Anyone got a paintbrush?
I'm sorry.
Rough, dude. Not expecting that? Yeah. Clea's life. On turn start, if no damage taken since last turn, recover 100% health. If you parry, you will live. Then again, I guess what that means... Just checking there's nothing else around here, but I presume not. I guess what that means is if you weren't attacked since your last turn, so like if there are enemies that focus on attacking other party members, then you basically just get a free heal. So that could be very valuable in the right setup. Make sure to talk to the boy before you go. Okay, so the boy's not here, so I presume back downstairs in the plaza, right? Nice HP boost too. Ah, right, yeah, of course, for the stats. I'm still at the stage where I'm equipping Pictos because I really need the abilities rather than because of the HP get, like the stats gain, with the exception of Lune's crit build. Have you laid her to rest? We did, or she did that by herself. Thank you. That's what she wanted. Wish she would have listened to me, then she wouldn't have to make this painting suffer. Painting or not, she had feelings and a soul. That's what I think, at least, but I know she thinks differently. Everything in this canvas is as much alive as what is outside. Esquier, the Gestrals, the Grandis, even Aline's paintings. Yeah. Would you accept a gift? A garment we had designed together. Who should have it? Well, I think Mael, considering she's part of the family and everything. There you go, yeah. So this is Mael, Clea cosplay. Interesting. I like the real Mael stuff. Even though, outside of it, outside of the painting, Alicia's hair is red still. But I kind of like the white hair. Alright. Nothing else to upgrade here. We're going back to the continent. We're going back to the tower. Because I think we might be able to beat Painted Love now.
Flash through the sky.
So I'm thinking...
Here we go.
We head on down here. I also, yeah, I'll probably wrap up the stream after that. But there'll be a couple of other challenges remaining for the next stream, so I think maybe we'll end up with 2 more streams of this. One where we finish the story. I imagine finishing the story is going to be pretty straightforward now that we have the setup that we do. I think it might be, if anything, a little underbaked, but then we can always set up the challenges thing at the flag so that enemies have more health and stuff if we want to see the stuff and have it last longer. Anyway, we're back. Let's do this.
Take your shot.
There we go.
CL, incoming.
They're giving us the easy attacks to start off with, which I appreciate.
Time to strike. That's lucky.
My turn.
Okay, that's round 1. That's round 2. Okay, let's see if I can parry this time. There we go. Get him, Mael.
Eyes up, Verso.
Nice, Verso. Oh, yes. Now you're talking. Where did the music go? Right, we're in Virtuos. What's our best option here? I honestly think I need to rejig my L's
Flames.
entire setup.
Let's have some fun.
That's going to be a lot of burn, actually. Thank you. Alright, they're done. There's no way.
Cut him down.
We should be able to do
Your
the
turn
setup
to
here,
shine.
provided CL has enough AP, which she doesn't quite have enough for Fortune's Fury. That's unfortunate, but we could do this.
For my love.
My turn.
Honestly, average verso turn.
Ready to strike.
No, I've still got more. I've still got more. I've still got more. And break. Huge.
Waiting.
Alright, he's stunned, so he gets up. She unleashes. Dang it. Almost had it.
Cut him down.
But my L is back. Get back to S rank though, so we need it. Alright. Greater defenseless. Okay, now
Time to take risks.
we give Verso another turn.
Your turn to shine.
Let's carve a path.
Nope, he's got two more. And he's got two more. And he's got 5 more, actually. Main thing I'm having to be aware of here is the fact that they move a lot, and sometimes my shots can miss if I just spam. Okay, I think we're done here. Yeah! And Grey Pixie, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Fantastic time to raid. Ridiculous, ridiculous fight. We have a records. Trial complete. And that's it. That's all the stages. Not bad. I'm impressed. Did you have fun? Yes. Good. It's about time. Some advice. Don't let yourself get caught up in other people's drama. Neither of them are adult enough for the conversation they need to have, and until they face their grief, they're better apart than together. But instead, they do this and pull others into their mess. Like you trapped in Aline's delusion. Before you call me a hypocrite, yes, I did get involved. I gave Renoir the edge he needed, otherwise she would have overpowered him long ago. She is, after all, the stronger painter. But there's a difference between helping and getting sucked in. This is not your battle, don't let their mess become yours. Aline would rather lose herself in make-believe than face reality. It's a drug she's unwilling to resist. Don't make the same mistake. And Renoir, he's terrified of losing more family. And his response is try to bend everyone to his will. Don't let his fear end up controlling you. It's not selfish to make your own choices. You've made great strides since I saw you last. Don't go backwards. Take this. A reminder that you control your life. And if you're not having fun, do something else. Well, actual sisterly words from Clea. Who'd have thought, especially after this stream. Oh, gosh, right. We're upping CL's health. We're upping Mael's agility. And Minoko's health as well. Because boy, does he need some of that. Alright, we have found the most broken build in the game, in my opinion. White ponytail, yes, yes. There we go. Which is, yeah, the white version of Mael's OG hair. Alright. What's one more thing we can go and do quickly? I think we got time. Where can we travel? We have a couple of other points on the map still. We have this thing up here that's called the canvas. We have this that said danger before. And we still have this, which has been there for a while. And then, of course, we have Renoir's Draft, which is apparently where the hardest challenge in the game is. Does anybody know which one of these will be quick? Alternatively, does anybody know where we find the expedition log for Expedition 60? Can't get that yet. Okay.
Here we go.
So if that's one of the later ones, then fine. We also don't have the one that's called Simon, but I'm pretty sure Simon is a boss from the YouTube thumbnails I've seen. 60 is in Endgame. Okay, so it's in Lumiere. Is this the... No, that's Sky Island. That up there.
Hang on tight.
This doesn't look like it's going to be a huge area to me. Although we can also land in the ocean here and get some more Color of Lumina, I'm pretty sure we get from these.
Nice.
Yeah, I think we could just fly around farming that so we can give Verso all the abilities. It's in Lumiere, it's easy to miss too, you gotta keep an eye out for it. Okay. Noted. What is this? Oh, is this gonna be like a whole labyrinth or something? Am I gonna be annoyed by this if I start it now? No? Okay. Pretty straightforward. Oh, okay. Sure. We'll send Verso this way. Hello. Okay. Can I not use the same character for each one? Yeah, cool, okay. Let's send Minoko in this one. Balanced mass. Great. Yep, okay. Fair. Yeah, I get the sense this is not one of the end game things that I've been doing the rest of the time. And again, CL is set up as a support right now, so... Let's start with this. And now... Twilight time.
The stars judged you.
Cool. Never could parry that all the way. Ah, heating up, are we? Not quite the verso that we need.
Here's your card. Zoom me in.
Explodes near its allies, wherever they were. Bit over level this area, at least with the hard hitters. I think, yeah. I think this is fun as a series of duels. This is the jar, it looks like. Yeah.
Elements converge. Let the ink flow.
Well, we all know what's going to happen this turn. Oh, no. We didn't get all of them because it absorbed Earth. Never mind. Mayhem then. Sure. Still works. Mael's the only one left. Oh, boo. I've honestly never fought these for long enough to really remember their moveset. I think they're weak to fire, though. Yeah. I remember that part. Okay, okay. Through the door then, huh? Best way of getting up the stairs. Ooh, a grandfather clock. Who's in here? Is it grandfather?
What have we here?
Oh, now that's interesting. Base shield? Definitely good for the Verso shield build. That's it for this area though, right? I don't see anything else going on here. They're weak to getting hit, yeah. Alright, GG's. Pretty good. I'm going to traverse the world map a little bit more looking for any more color of Lumina that we can grab, but aside from that, I think we're good here. And we will wrap up and raid somebody. But oh boy, am I looking forward to playing a little bit more of this next time, so that we can get a few more of these little bits of bonus content under our belt. In terms of Minoko's abilities now, I need to maybe look up what the ones we don't have yet are. Can't wait for me to do Renoir's drafts. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Wondering if Verso can be more broken? I'm sure he can, because there are other Pictos that I can't currently equip because I don't have enough Lumina. I don't have enough Lumina points.
Hang on tight.
Are all of the dive points where SK can pick stuff up finite? Because I've sort of assumed that they're just popping up here and there throughout the map, but maybe I've just collected all of the ones that I could find before this. You're still in the trenches? Oh no. Did we do... We did this, right? What is this? Falling leaves. Yeah, we did that.
Here we go.
There's one over here.
Perfect.
I'm sort of curious if these generate in a new place once you've got
Hang on tight.
the last one, or if there's like a constantly rotating set of ocean pickups, or if they're just a finite number. There's one here. Yeah, we also haven't got all of the lost gestrels. I think I need to go back to camp and see what the reward is for getting that last one.
Great.
Flashing through the sky.
I also don't think I've gone back and broken all of the like paint spikes and stuff. There's still like a few of those out there, but I suspect a lot of those are not going to be that important. They'll just be like occasional bits of color of lumina behind them. You can farm them as well, albeit slowly. Ah, right. Right, let's land, let's dismount, let's go to camp. Man, I can't believe the progress we've made.
Indeed. Maybe we could... That would be lovely.
We've already stopped by the Gestural Village, we know what happens. Hey, Sastro. Found some of my kids. More Color of Lumina. Okay, great. 7 of 9. Resistance is futile. We've got to find 2 more. I assume they are just all on the world map, though, right? They've all been on the world map so far. Minoko crying intensifies, yeah. Haven't started New Game Plus yet because you want to complete Renoir's drafts first? Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm so curious how difficult it is after what everyone's been saying. Considering that we've come back and trashed a couple of the optional bosses this time around, I'm assuming that it's still, like, hard as nails. Like, I can think of a lot of ways that you could make things hard even if your characters are this broken.
Good stuff.
One option being, it's the one boss that can parry the way you can parry. And that's a scary thought. The thing with the Lost Gestrels is a lot of the time they are subtly signposted by there being a bunch of Gestral writing on the ground right in front of where they're standing.
Here we go.
Usually in red. And so I'm like, I can probably find them. As long as I'm observant. That's the problem, though. It's the being observant part that's difficult.
Flash through the sky.
Especially when we're trying to be this observant. And at this height. Did I get the reward for helping the Nevrons? From the fountain? Yes. From the...
Tight. Flashing through the sky.
The friendly hand creature. There's got to be a couple who are like up in the mountains somewhere as well.
Hang on tight.
That's where the chromatic Goblu fight is. So we did that one. We've done that.
Here we go.
So many fond memories on this map already. There should be a Gestral near Endless Night Sanctuary if you haven't found it yet. I think I might have, but I'll go back and look.
Hang on tight.
Is it behind one of these fights? Or... Oh. Hello. It's you! Alright. You guys can tell me where the last one is, and then we can, like, wrap up this quest today, because it doesn't really seem like the kind of thing I want to really commit a ton of time to on stream. But then, if you don't know which ones I found, of course, that might be a little difficult, but... Helps that we can't land on a lot of this. I have a feeling I haven't found one that's like up here in the north part of the map, maybe. Is there one on like the Visage Island? Get the one near the Endless Tower or the one near the Reaches portal. Those might be some that I've missed. I definitely got the one by Endless Tower because it's on a floating island. We found that one today. Near the Reacher. That one sounds like maybe I haven't found it, but we'll see.
Flash through the sky.
Would it be over here? Oh, have we met this guy before? Hey, friend. Oh, we have not. A haircut for Verso, you say? And short white for Mael and a double braid for CL. Cool. So yeah, haven't found that guy before, so chances are I've not explored enough here to find a lost gestural if there is one. And there is one. Alright, we found all the lost gestrals. Let's head back to camp and see what the reward is. Thank you, chat. Very kind of you. Like I said, the kind of thing that I would have maybe found it on my own eventually, or maybe when I get to Act 3 with my expert mode playthrough, but all of them are back. Now I can get back to my one true passion, cooking. Being the worst parental figure I can be. You can have this, Color of Lumina. And Pro Retreat allows flee to be... Wait, you can flee? When can you flee? I've never seen an option to flee a battle in my life. Hello? It's a level 31 Pictos. You could always do that. Where? Show me where. Hang on. Must upgrade Verso. I never saw flee once. Me neither, dude. It's lower left of the battle screen. You click the stick. Let me go fight a guy.
Here we go.
I don't know if I have all of these people's feet. And by people, I mean Nevron's. So don't worry about it. Don't know if I have the floating eyeball one. Don't know if I have that one's feet. Feet? No, okay. These are all good. Yeah, it says it down there. I swear that option wasn't there for some of the fights that I've, like, looked for it, but... Maybe that was just, because you couldn't flee from those fights or something. But, like, I've genuinely never seen the option to flee before. Like, never occurred to me that you could flee a fight. I thought you just had to. Like, you're in a fight, you just gotta fight. Like boss battles or forced fights, you can't flee. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, but the fact that you can flee in other situations is still baffling to me. So what I have seen of the thumbnails of people fighting Simon, which I presume is in the Renoir's Drafts bit, is that there's a lot of glowing swords, and I'm like, does that solve the mystery of how this Axon died?
Flashing through the sky.
Was this Axon killed by Simon for some reason? I'm genuinely a little curious. Because if Aline painted Lumiere as a place for, like, a painted copy of Verso to exist in a society like Paris, then was that built on top of this Axon, or did Renoir create this Axon to try and displace it? I'm genuinely very curious about how all of this went down, because this is an outstanding mystery at this stage. We do not have a definitive answer on how this came to be. I'm also actually kind of enjoying the fact that it has the Arc de Triomphe on its back, carrying Paris. Yes, rhetorical. Yeah, absolutely.
Flashing through the sky.
If that is still unclear to me after we do everything in the game, then I will ask chat for theories, but I presume chat knows based on those responses, so I will see. Right, we're going to wrap up there. Next time, we have this area to do. We've completed Endless Tower now. So I think it's just that Renoir's Drafts and then the end of the game, but I gather Renoir's Drafts... Oh, and the canvas up here. This one. So we'll do that probably first. And then that, and then we'll try Renoir's Drafts, and then we'll go and finish the game. Provided that I can... that I'm up to the challenge of the Renoir's Drafts thing, because apparently that's difficult. But, you know, we got some level 90 characters now. Verso is an absolute beast, and we can try and boost a few other bits and pieces, so we will see. The canvas is uber quick? Okay. Alright, well, we'll do that first thing next stream then. For now, folks, we're going to wrap things up there. Thank you all so much for joining me for this stream, and I'll drop you off with somebody else here on Twitch, leave you in some capable hands, and I'll be back on Thursday for more of this, and more Minecraft, of course. Oh, Apothic is doing Ocarina of Time today. We need to go raid Becca. Yeah, I think so. Apothic is doing a Summer of Zelda, where they've never played a Zelda game before. They played Link to the Past, and now they're on Ocarina of Time. I'm hoping Wind Waker is part of this, and I'm hoping Breath of the Wild is part of this, because those are the games that I've actually played in the Zelda franchise. But I have played Ocarina before. The Lelda of Zelda, yes. So go raid Apothic for me. You can use your Pixel Hype emotes in the hashtag PixelRaid. Show some love. I'll be lurking in chat while I make dinner, and I'll be back on Thursday for you folks. Until then, take care, have a good one. Bye for now.